good. Huh?
Have you ever ridden an electric bike?
I actually have. We rented them up in Vermont. Nothing that looked like that though, I'll tell you. That thing looks pretty diesel there.
Yep. It's quite a piece. They're 500 watt motors, which makes them a little, the average is 350.
Okay.
So she's got a little more power. It helps you turn the big tires if you're going in something soft. It helps you go along.
So you can obviously pedal on your own and then use the electric if you want.
Yep.
What kind of range do they get on that?
About 30 miles.
30 miles.
Yeah, depending again on how much you're using.
Yeah, how you're using it.
If you got the pedal to the metal, then you're not going to get the mileage that you would ordinarily. But they'll give you, pretty solid.
How does that pronounce? Quadrini?
Quadrini.
Quadrini.
Yep.
These are definitely pretty cool.
Designed in Italy. Alessandro Quadrini is the guy that owns the company. We manufacture in Romania and China. So depending on what parts we're getting. Batteries and motors from China are pretty much the best in the world.
I imagine that a lot of people over there have been riding electric bikes for a while, right? Yeah. I like that green one back there. That's a real nice color there.
Yep.
I like they got the little rack on the back.
Yep.
So what would a model like this go for?
I believe we got a price right on. $1950.
Oh, okay.
Price. We have a few other special things that are being offered here with the show and early in the year sale. So
you got a little digital gauge on here and stuff. That's cool.
Yep, it reads. Come over, I'll show you how that. You got a power switch right here. Watch the screen. And you'll see the power comes up. It tells you in level 1 assist, that's how much battery there is. And if we were moving, it would tell us how fast we were going. If you want to increase the power, you just hit the plus all the way up to 9. So that's full power.
And so is that like how much torque you expect to feel like upon pulling the throttle?
Yep.
So say you're in like level 1.
Yep.
Would it still fully assist you driving? It would just take like longer to get the full power. Is that helping on like conserving?
Figuring if you look at it roughly as a percentage, you'd have 10% of the total power of the bike.
Okay.
Whereas at 90, you have the full 100% power.
All right. So you're looking at like more speed, more torque.
Well, torque is a funny thing with electric. Electric has almost
full torque right at
the get-go. So
that is true.
But basically, it reads down here. The sensor right here. See all the little discs on there? This is like the cruise control on your car.
Okay.
And what it will do for you is, let me put a little power to it here. It will read as this goes around. Look at the back tire. We get about a half a rotation, and now it's taking over. So as soon as you hit the brake, it stops right away. It disconnects. Now, if you take and boost that power up. No, I've got it, thank you. You'll see as you come around, you'll see the difference.
Oh, yeah.
A lot more power.
I got you.
But it makes it nice having 9 different levels.
Yeah, that's a lot of options.
Tune it to the kind of ride that you want to have.
Absolutely.
When you're on a sidewalk and there's a lot of people around, you don't want to be riding around at 9.
Gotcha.
Because you think it's going to be jumping right out from under you. But if you're out in the open and you're climbing a big hill, you put the thing up to 9 and it'll work fine for you.
Yeah, it's definitely nice, and I think it's cool that you guys do like the more rugged bike too, rather than just like an urban model.
It's got frame suspension.
Yep.
So when you sit on this, watch the frame here.
Oh, okay.
So that takes a big, between the frame suspension, the front fork suspension, and the fat tires, this is a really smooth riding bike.
Yeah, I can imagine.
You don't get that bone jarring that you get when you go over a lot of small bumps with a stiff frame bike.
So have you guys just like started selling these recently here in the States?
We've been doing it for 6 years.
Oh, okay.
So we're the national representative of Quadrini. We're actually based right here outside of Northampton, Florence. Are you local?
I'm from like the Hartford area.
Okay, Northampton area.
Yep.
just outside of Smith. They got Smith College is right.
We should have a couple of these electric.
Yeah, I mean these are pretty nice. I've seen a lot of electric bikes. Obviously, I think they're catching on a lot more these days.
The guy is Italian and he's into design. So I think if you look around comparatively, I don't think there's anybody can touch how nice looking they are.
Yeah, that is
really
true.
gone the distance here to make these look really. I think that bike is probably the nicest looking electric bike I've seen anywhere.
Yeah, it's definitely got some style to it for sure. I like that middle one as well. That's pretty nice. Hey, well, thanks for taking the time to talk to me here.
Absolutely.
Quadrini, right?
Quadrini.
All right, I'll definitely make sure I put that up on my channel. Thank you very much. What was your name?
Paul.
Paul Sean. Thank you. Oh, got it.
Nice.
Thanks, guys. Take it easy.
Take care.
Pretty cool stuff here. Electric bikes are definitely catching on. I definitely enjoyed riding them whenever I rented them, and honestly, I've given it real thought about buying one. Now, it is a little more expensive, 2 to 4 times the cost, but you get a lot out of it. And I think for people who commute short amounts to their jobs, I think it's also a really good idea as well. So with that said, back to the RVs.